the sweetest spot in the San Fernando Valley. Stop by the Valley Hive to get your hands on some honey. Or learn how to become a beekeeper in your own backyard. It's a forest of flora. The Topanga Nursery is nestled in historic Chatsworth, but all the buzz lies just behind this wide array of plants at the Valley Hive.
Most people that walk in here, they have no idea how important honeybees are to our way of life.
Meet Keith Roberts. He's a beekeeper and co-owner of the Valley Hive. His job? To educate visitors on the vital role these powerful pollinators play in our food chain.
Usually when people come in here and they want to see the honeybees for the very first time, we show them our observation hive here. And this is
the first reaction from people is?
They're shocked. So it's a period of complete disbelief, and then after the shock wears off, then it's filled with wonderment as they're learning for the first time that honeybees, they're so much more than just a flying harpoon.
Coming face to face with thousands of bees, it's a powerful visual representation, along with some important facts like
all the bees that do any of the work in the hive, that actually make the nectar, that defend the colony, that make the honey, that find the pollen, that feeds the brood, they're all female. The boys don't know how to do any of that. So all the bees you see on the flowers, well, guess what? They're all female.
Now it's our turn to meet the hive, but first...
Okay, you're gonna be putting this on now. You're gonna keep the zipper in front.
On goes a large white suit for protection.
No stinging today.
Not today.
Not today.
Every inch has to be covered, from head to toe.
I feel suited up, as protected as I'll ever be.
Keith then prepares a smoker.
They communicate by scent.
It's used to calm the bees down before we enter their territory.
So what this does is that this smoke is going to mask that alarm pheromone, so we're able to work the bees and not upset them.
A short walk takes us to the apiary. It's the spot where Keith cares for just over 20 hives.
So here we have a tiny hive.
Wow.
You're going to put 2 fingers there, 2 fingers here, and you're going to lift that nice and easy straight up.
Straight up.
Nice and tall, nice and tall. Very good.
Wow.
And now we're going to stand. Now we're going to move our hands down here.
Okay.
You're holding it on the sides. Good. Yep. And now you can turn. And now we can let the bees tell the story, right?
Wow.
So
It's a tale of community, resilience, and teamwork.
a single bee will only produce 1/12 of a teaspoon of honey in her entire life. And so they need to work together to produce the hundreds of pounds that they can produce in surplus in order to get through the most harsh winter. They're able to defend themselves against fierce predators. They do all of this by working together.
In 2015, LA City Council passed an ordinance allowing backyard beekeeping in certain residential areas. Keith says the benefits of the buzz are bountiful.
It will not taste like any other honey on the planet. That will be uniquely and distinctly your honey, because you're going to be experiencing on a micro level what we experience as commercial beekeepers.
Are you ready for your own hive?
Ooh, I can hear the buzz, 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 buzz.
This beekeeping experience is offered every year in the spring through early fall.
Giving the public the opportunity to come in for a day, get the suits on, learn about some of the history, and get into the hives with us, pull some honey, harvest, extract it, and be able to encourage them to become advocates for these amazing pollinators.
Because the more people that protect these captivating creatures, the sweeter the ending for us all. Alex Biston, KCAL News.